Hello and welcome back to the channel. Today's video is dedicated to Klara Markova, who is one of my, if not possibly my, favourite artists for colouring books. She makes these beautiful hardcover books with the fabric spines that match the colour of the books themselves. She has 5 books currently out, with a new one having just released recently. And I have all 5 of the books, and we'll do a quick flip through of them for you on the channel here today. She also has a set of 32 postcards called I Believe in Fairies, which I don't have, but it's pretty common. You can find it when you look it up. She is not widely available. You cannot buy her items from Amazon anymore, so you need to go to an Etsy seller, or you can visit the Klara Markova website, which is www.klara/markova.com, if you want to have a little look a bit more about her. And you can get some free colouring pages on her site. She has like little tags and some Christmas cards, I believe. So, starting with Magical Delights, you always get this lovely little bookmark inside them. I bought mine from an Etsy shop. So, like I say, we will do a very quick flip for all of them. And because there is 5, I'm not really going to waste any time, and I'll get to move on. They are single-sided pages technically, as she just adds the little bit of detailing on the back of them. So you can use other mediums if you don't mind losing the back of those pages that repeat. They're beautiful paper, nice thick paper that she uses in a slightly off-white cream colour. These pages take watercolour quite nicely, as long as you don't saturate your pages. And I've used oil pencils so far in them, which laid down beautifully. What you are going to find notice as I flip through these books, is that although I absolutely adore this artist and her books, I've hardly coloured anything in them because I'm just I've not had them all that long, surprisingly enough. I only found her myself quite recently, and went on a mission buying her books. But also just find the idea quite intimidating, as I would not want to ruin a page in one of these, especially as they're not quite so simple to replace. But such cute pages, they really are. Really beautiful. She when she double spreads, the back will have the little tag pages instead. You do just get a couple of double page spreads in this book. All the rest are singles. And then she has these little pages that have the doors to certain of her pages in them, which is very cute. You line them up, glue them to your page, and you've got the little opening door. So that one is book number 1, Magical Delights. We then move to Tenderful Enchantments, and you will notice that each one has its own colour, and they're all very beautiful books in their own right. So we continue on. You all know by now I do quite quick flip throughs, as I know nobody really wants to spend 10 minutes staring at each empty page, and people, they know what they like, they know whether they're going to want something quite quickly, so you just want a quick flip through normally to make your own minds up on how you feel. Double page spread there, and there's not too much detail in the spines, a bit different wallpaper for you, which is nice on those double pages, so that you're not losing too much of the picture into the fold of the book. Finally, one I've actually done. As I said, this is Albrecht Dürer watercolours and Neocolour too, and you've just got that slight bit of curve to the page, otherwise it did take it pretty well. You get a little bit of mottling, but that's normal for a watercolour. You can still use the back of that page and none of it bled through, so and they are sewn bindings. Same again, your little doors for the book, and that is that one. Tenderful Enchantments, the third book being Fairy Miracles in this darker blue. You get the little bookmark, and I got a little sticker with this one as well. Always blank so you can colour them. The title page. So I've done a couple at least. Finally starting to break into these books and actually use them. And the more I do, the more confident I get about it. I'm starting to feel more comfortable about working on the pages. Love this one. I like how her books are they're a bit of a storybook quality. The pictures kind of lead on from one another. So it has that slight bit of continuity to it. My copies are, of course, all the English version, not the original Czech version. So I can't attest to what differences there might be in the book or the paper for that version. Same, your little doors for the back, and then your wallpaper page, and that is book 3. 2 left, nearly there. So we then come to fairy celebrations. You'll notice a couple of tags in some of my books, and those are just pages I've marked to do. So this bookmark and this sticker came in my version. A lot more animals in this one. Seen Zucchini Kitty colour this one, and it's made me want to do it as well. She did hers in watercolour, I believe. Couple Christmassy ones, or wintry ones especially in this, which is quite nice for the December month. And there's a few more double pages to this one. And your door and a chest this time. And that brings us to the end of that one. So the last book being a new one that's just come out, which is A Fairy Touch of Magic. This done in purple. I got this one this time. quite like these actually. Of course, if you don't mind the repeating pictures, you could colour them to match the other sides of the page if you're a bit of a completionist that way. I like this one. Makes you think of Snow White, is it? In the what? No. Be Cinderella, won't it, maybe? Where the mice make her dress for her. And then we get into the Christmas section again. They're all on the same lovely paper. And again, your folding flaps. And that brings us to the end of the 5th book. So, I hope you found this useful if deciding whether the Klara Markovas are for you or not. Please like the video if you found it useful and you do like this kind of thing. And please subscribe to the channel if you like my content. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.